Hi Libra, please give me something good today, or at least different, because I feel like I've done the same reading like 4 times already. So, let's get into it. This is going to be for Libra. Hi Libra, my name is Gloria. Welcome to my channel. Show me cards for Libra. Show me cards for Libra. Okay, right action. Aparigraha. I don't know how to read that. Aparigraha literally means let everything that wants to go, go, and everything that wants to come, come. So whoever wants to come, you get over here. You better bring it. Bring the stuff with you. If you're coming, I expect nothing but the best. And who's better than you? Nobody. Intuition. Each person's road to the inner Lord is extraordinary and personal. How liberating to listen inside and sense moment to moment what is needed. Intuition. So somebody's in the know here. Somebody is tuned in, tapped in. Very nice. I know Libras are an air sign, but they're also known for like their deep emotion. Right action. I feel like somebody's going to choose to do the right thing here. Intuitively, they know that it wouldn't be right to put you in some sort of like situation, sacrifice, right? It wouldn't be right to sacrifice you. Libra, I don't know what you did to somebody here, but like you have made it to a place in their mind where like you can do no wrong. Sacrifice. Sometimes surrender is painful. Oh, because they feel like they have control over you. Get what danger. Hold on. Sometimes surrender is painful. God's cutting away all the needs. God is cutting away all that needs to go. Illusions, obsessions, addictions. It's a sacrifice to love. Yeah, you're listening to your intuition. You're listening to your intuition, and like something feels right. Or something feels wrong here. You shouldn't have to sacrifice your inner knowing. Like you shouldn't. It's like you know better. You know better that somebody's like not doing something right or something. I don't know. I feel like somebody's making themselves look dumb for somebody else. And it doesn't feel right when you do that. When you sort of dumb yourself down for someone else. Or water down your emotions for someone else here. Allowing. Radical acceptance says yes to reality and in any given moment. So what's needed can come next. So allowing. Right action, intuition, sacrifice, allowing. I feel like somebody will know. Somebody will know what to do when to do it. Sacrifice and allowing. Show me more for Libra. They want you to sacrifice something that you know in your intuition and allow them to kind of like take over, take action. I feel like that's what you want though. You want someone to take action. You want them to like feel it. Even if you say no because it's like the wrong thing to do, you still want them to know that you really mean yes on the inside. Like you're saying no because no is the right thing to do, but like you really want to. You about to give it all up. Look at you. What do you need to release? This sexual tension I see here. Chill, Libra. Perfect. Okay, what else? It's not wrong. It's not right. It's not right. There's like a way that you're feeling about something here. You feel like it's not right. It's not right, and I'm not just gonna like, yeah, it's not right here. Although you want to so bad, it's not the right thing to do. A fiery climax approaches. but a fiery climax approaches. What are you gonna do? I am so intrigued now. This went from me being super confused to me being super horny. It's like, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm just kidding. I kind of wish I could go like live so that I can like go back and forth and look at people's comments and stuff. So I can like interact. I can't wait. But the channel is well on its way. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, you guys. Damn, I'm off track now. What do you need to release? A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. So there's like a yearning here. There's like this fire building in your stomach. Be bold and make the first move. Okay, Libra. You're about to open up that can of worms. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I feel like you're, or it could be like, it doesn't have to be the wrong thing, but it feels so right. Or, you know, it could be the opposite or something like that. Either way. It's really hard to say no to somebody. And I feel like there's been a lot of like pent up energy, tension. Be bold and make the first move. I feel like somebody likes it when you do that. Somebody likes it when you're more assertive, you know. Hold your vision. Yeah. They feel like when you start to take charge of like what's going around, when you start to be more, I don't know, demanding or something, they like it. They like kind of like being told what to do. They like, you know, but it has to be in the right direction though. Like this person's not stupid. Like their intuition tells them that this feels right. Like I want to be a part of this. Like I gotta be next to you. I gotta be around you. Like, but there's like this risk of like giving too much of themselves to you, and you kind of feeling like you have control over like the direction that something goes, or it's like they don't want you to win something. They don't want you to be right about something. Interesting. Hold your vision. But they like it when you're like assertive like that. They like it when you start to talk about like your beliefs and stuff. They like it when you go on your little rants here. And they're well thought out. Might I add, like Be bold and make the first move. There's no stopping you. Once you decide, you know, to take action here and like I feel like you're taking action by letting someone take control. And that doesn't feel very, you know, it doesn't feel very good to your ego here. But like your body like loves it. Like it feels really good that you're doing this. My mind's telling me no. Be bold and make the first move. Hold your vision. You could be like writing down your non-negotiables when it comes to relationships or any type of ships, your job, work relationships, family, pets, children. You could be writing down your non-negotiables for something here. Because, like, I'm letting you into my life. I'm not just entering into yours. Like, I'm also letting you into my life. And it's like, it's okay to like play around and, you know, be lazy and stuff like that. But when it's time to get moving, time to get started on something here, I'm not going to be the only one cleaning up the house. I'm not going to be the only one, you know, taking care of like, like the aftermath or taking care of the consequences. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be the only one left with like consequences here. Like if I'm going to do something with you, like these are my non-negotiables. If we're going to get together, I was thinking about this too. I was thinking about this too. For anybody, like anybody, the next person that I date, like whatever. One of my non-negotiables is you have to be open to getting to know each other. That's going to be a big one. You have to be open to getting to know each other. You know, showing emotion, showing strength, showing the real you, and then letting me decide if that's what I want to get myself into. Like, I can be such a giver in relationships that I don't even like think to ask for anything for myself. And people don't even care to ask either if I want anything. Or they don't seem to care about what I want because I'm always just giving them things. And then when they disrespect me, I just like let it go. I will let it slide. I have Pisces, fucking doormat. But me, myself, I also have to write out a non-negotiable list for myself. So I totally feel this. Justice, right? Has to have your shit together. This is like the pros and cons list. Like, this is like the kind of karma that you're looking for. If you're gonna settle on like, you know, just like a pretty face, like expect for them to just be a pretty face your entire relationship. Like, don't jump into something pretending it's all cool at first, whatever it is that you're doing. Maybe we're just friends or whatever. Like, no, like, I feel like maybe somebody thinks that you're just their friend. Or you've been okay with, like, you haven't given them any, like, there's something here that you want from somebody here, but you haven't really, it's like you've asked them about it, but you don't put any pressure on them to do anything about it. So they kind of just like wait on it. They're kind of waiting for you to like blow up about it. Like if you actually did care, you would bring it back up. But since you don't really care, you don't bring it back up, and they're not going to either because they don't take you seriously. But that's the kind of karma that you bring that you should be expecting back to you. You keep on giving them this energy, you know. Yeah, I'll wait for you. No, it's okay. It's okay. Whatever you're doing, it's okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Type of like energy. Everything is not fine. It makes you upset. It makes you sad. It makes you feel uncomfortable, and like you're just like letting somebody. Or maybe you were in the past. Maybe now you're getting your justice. Maybe you're getting your power back here. After a really good night of sex, though, because I see a fiery climax approaches, and be bold and make the first move. Hold your vision. It's like, don't forget everything that you've learned about what you'll accept. It's like you want to be able to make the first move, and they love it when you're like really assertive like that. Like they love that shit. But a little piece of them doesn't take you seriously. I mean, I'm sure this person really loves you, but a tiny piece of them doesn't take you seriously because like you'll get like this, and then you'll kind of just let them do whatever they want. Or take over the whole project and just completely change the whole concept of something. Yeah. I feel like a doormat again. Animals. Talking to the moon. Ooh, new beginnings. Nice. I haven't seen that card. It hasn't come out in a minute. Animals and new beginnings. And forgiveness. This card comes out all the time. It's more than saying sorry. It's healing too. Like this new beginning, this, you know, I feel like with this animal card, I love that this dog is in it. Because it does show a sense of like loyalty, and somebody's always gonna forever like be in your heart. But like, you know, if you allow this cycle to continue again, if you allow yourself to fall into a cycle where you know it drains you completely, where you know you're ignoring your intuition, it's like, you know, there's nobody to blame but yourself. And like you have to heal from this because like you yearn, like I feel like you yearn to feel safe with in this situation. You yearn to feel safe in it, but you're not safe in this situation. Healing. Yeah, this is something you can't touch. You can't touch, like, if you stopped doing drugs and alcohol like a long time ago, like just don't do it. Like, you think that it'll be cool if you're just around it for like a little bit. Like, no. You really need to look at these things and release some sort of like attachment that you have to something or someone here. Because you can choose a new beginning for yourself, a new different life, but you have to take the time to like do the healing. Man, but I feel like you just want it like one more time. You just want to try it like one more time. Like, you're willing to sacrifice anything to just hit it one more time. Whatever this may be. there has to be some sort of healing that happens here, because with this animal, with this animals here in this Justice card, like, it's like somebody knows, maybe you were right about something here, and somebody knows that they were wrong. And maybe they blamed you for putting guilt on them for doing the wrong thing, but let's not forget, they're the ones that did the wrong thing, you know? And they could be reflecting on that right now. They want to have a new beginning with you, but they're so accustomed to dealing with you in like a certain way. And even though they're healing, they're, you know, trying to follow their intuition, which led them back to you. It's like, I don't know, it's like that dog in him, you know, he's still healing, you know. I feel like this is somebody who gets like angry, like who has some anger problems or something. I got anger problems. I've got some serious anger problems, but I'm healing. I'm trying. Forgiveness is more than saying sorry. I can't stop singing that song. I love this. In order for there to be a new beginning, there has to be forgiveness here. And it's like you're gonna have to sacrifice your heart being broken all over again. But it's also very much up to you. Like, if you get involved in something and you're not trying to change anything and you're still focused on the past with this forgiveness card here, like that's what you're gonna end up manifesting again. Like, whatever happened in the past needs to stay in the past here. Because if you keep on thinking about it, if you keep on bringing it up, if you're still dwelling in that energy, that's the energy that you're going to be manifesting while you're trying to build this relationship back up with the one that you love. You have to allow that your addiction to being upset with that. You have to allow that to, like, you have to, I don't know, you have to like risk it being hurt again. And it's like, I feel like you don't know if you've learned the lesson yet, or they don't know if they've learned the lesson yet. But like, the only way to find out is by taking action. So I don't know which one of you guys are gonna make the first move, but I feel like you both have to make the move. I feel like you both have to make a gesture. I feel like if you reach out, they're gonna reach out with the same type of energy that you give them. I feel like if they reach out, you're gonna probably give them the same type of energy that they're giving you too. It's gonna be very like friendly. It's gonna be very, you're gonna feel that connection again, and you're gonna, I feel like you're gonna want to start something completely new, because you are moving on from the disappointment. You're moving forward from the disappointment, or like what didn't work. Like, you almost feel like some of the things you held on to were kind of like silly, or they don't apply to you anymore, or they've been holding you back somehow. When something could be like super easy, because your intuition is telling you that there's a connection there. Oh, this video is taking too long. All right, I'm gonna go into the tarot. Man. All right, Libra, pray with me. All right, here we go. God, show us cards for Libra. What's the energy that Libra needs to see right now? Excuse me, show me the cards for Libra, please. I'm gonna try to make this quick. Show me cards for Libra. 5 of Swords. That's like a negotiation. Four of Swords. This is you taking a time out, rest and recovery from some sort of argument or or some sort of like gossip that you've gotten yourself into. It's like after some sort of like argument, like your thoughts get all jumbled up, and like you take a second to like step back and take a rest, and you start to think back at the whole story, and like you start to calm down, and your thoughts start to get like more clearer. Because I feel like in the moment you kind of just, you know, you said whatever came to mind here. It was like your logical thinking was like blocked somehow. This could be you talking to them. There could be so many things that you want to say to this person here. You want to give them the business, but like your healed side, you're going to see in yourself how different you are, because your healed side won't let you do that. Because if you did that, then you would start a completely new karmic cycle with them, and you don't want to go there again. You want to get over this hump. You want to get through this storm. You want to get through this difficulty. There's nothing that you cannot overcome here, even if it is like I don't know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what it is. Like whatever you want and there's something blocking you from it, there is a way to destroy it and get it out of your way. And in this case, it is having the hard talk, having the argument, being vulnerable with one another. That's the last thing you want to do. 2 4s here. That's the last thing you want to do. The last thing you want to do is get back into some sort of like crazy argument with someone here. You really want to like get your points across clearly. Yeah, look at this. 7 of Cups. Like you, man, because it just becomes like a bigger thing. You know, it becomes even more unclear when none of you talks, when none of you expresses the thoughts that you've been thinking, when both of you are blocked in this way here. There's all of these things that want to be expressed, and they're just like they need to be filed. All of these thoughts, all of this love that you want to share, like you feel like you have to like put it away, but like there's just so much love that you can hardly contain it. You don't even know how you're doing it around this person either. You know, they could be trying to start a conversation with you and you're completely quiet, and they have no idea what's going on in your head, what's going on in your mind. And you're like, honestly, even if I wanted to say something right now, I wouldn't be able to express it effectively. you know, you're like, let's be real. Queen of Swords. Let's be real. Like, if you really want to, like, stand here and look in my eye, like, you know exactly what the fuck is up. King of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like something was supposed to be yours. Like a job was supposed to be yours, or like a car or some money here, or a house was supposed to be yours. I feel like this person tries to come to you and try to open up conversation, and the only thing that you can literally think about, because your mind is like clouded with all of these like letdowns, all of these things that you thought were going to be so like magical. I'm thinking about like magical mushrooms, like all these, you thought it was going to be a magical experience, and it turned out to be a complete nightmare. Ace of Swords, King of Cups, 3 of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. I feel like, oh man, I see you interrogating somebody like, where were you on this day, and blah, 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 because it's kind of like an accusation. It doesn't look like you are fighting someone with like actual facts. These are just thoughts in your mind that kind of like stopped you from moving towards them. I feel like this King of Pentacles was, you know, just trying to do, I really do feel like somebody was trying to do like the right thing in that situation. You know, maybe, you know, they might have, you know, you might have seen that they were like really, I feel like maybe over drinks or something, someone told you that they like loved you. King of Cups. I don't know, I feel like you saw like a family, a life with this person here. Ace of Swords. And you feel like King of Cups, even though like there were things that like got in the way of your relationship, you still didn't lose that connection with them. Ace of Swords. There are 2 new opportunities for you to get what it is that you've wanted out of this situation here. But you got to be open to having the conversation here. And your temper, something about your temper or their temper, like you're going to have to be able to see around all the colorful words. You know, focus on what they're actually saying and not how they're saying it too. Again, I said, you know, Libras, they do have a very emotional side to them. There's like a Queen of Swords, King of Cups. I feel like what you have to do is King of Cups. I don't know. There's a sense of like comforting someone, making someone feel safe, giving someone. They could be inviting you over. They could be inviting you to a party where they're talking with you, and King of Cups. Like, I feel like, you know, a little bit of tea is being spilled here. Ace of Swords, and then you get the clarity. You're like, I freaking do it. I freaking do it. And it's like all this time somebody left you like in the dark about something here. Now you know. The Tower card. Yo, God is doing his thing today. God is doing the damn thing today. The Star card. Page of Swords. The Two of Wands. Yeah, they just want to be next to you. They want to be closer to you. 5 of Wands, but they know y'all don't get along. It's going to be a fight. It's going to be a fight. Or somebody's going to see you two hanging out, like, at a party, King of Cups, and it's like this person, maybe somebody that they're married to, maybe they know that, they know that this person likes you, or whatever, and they're gonna see you guys at the party, and just like everybody is just like, you know, cool with you guys being around each other, like, but like somebody else that likes your person sees that how they're looking at you the way that they wish that they would look at them, right, Libra? So somebody's husband is looking at you, or somebody's wife is looking at you the way that their actual spouse wishes that they would look at them, and it makes them completely jealous. There's about to be a fight here where someone is going to leave once and for all and follow their heart, and I feel like you're gonna be like, you're gonna see it, you're gonna be a witness to like, okay, now I see that they're not involved with that other person, because even that other person can feel the love that we have between each other. And I'm not saying, you know, I'm not saying go and break up a happy home. I'm not saying go and break up a happy home. I'm just saying go get what's yours, sis. Right? I feel like this Queen of Swords is just like being a bitch. Like they just want to dangle something that you want in front of your face. Like, I have the house. I have the something that you've always wanted here. You know. They're kind of just like showing this person off. And this person is just trying to do the right thing, I feel like. But when this person's wife or husband like sees how they're looking at you and how kind they are with you, right? And how giving and gentle they are with you, and the smile that you put on their face, like the way you make their eyes kind of like, I don't know if they swell up or they kind of like get, a little small. Like when they see you, like they be cheesing. And it's causing fights at home. And he's like, or she's like, like, I don't know what to tell you. I feel like somebody else's like jealousy and nosiness and always trying to compete is going to get them out of a relationship with the person that you're supposed to be with. But you didn't hear that shit from me, okay? I feel like I was gossiping. Okay, well, change it. Alright, I gotta stop. That's what I have for you guys. I don't know if that resonated, but that's the storyline that I got. Please don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you all in your next one.